April was taken to the rebel camp. She proposed to trade herself for Ra. Following Hao's guidance, the messenger successfully escaped after delivering the message to the queen. She guessed the queen wouldn't go alone. April had Ra's mother bring weapons. They threatened to kill her if necessary. Playtime's new, both sides meet. Successful hostage exchange, hashtag by Ra. April told her good sister that she no longer will her. After returning to their mothers, just as expected, the queen's guards all erupted into action. Fortunately, they were prepared. Hao shot one person. The queen's side was too scared to act. While the others successfully escaped danger, the mother and daughter finally had a chance to care for each other while learning about her mother's ordeal. Hao held Ra's face and asked various questions. He worried she was hungry or thirsty. Then he worried about the baby. Talking to himself that the child missed him. He truly was a devoted husband. He proudly remarked that his mother-in-law seemed to appreciate him. She must have accepted him as her son-in-law. But other workers came to make Ra chase him away. Considering Hao Jian had strategized during the hostage exchange, while he convinced everyone to accept him, they decided to undermine the people's faith in the queen. Yet they didn't know how to act. Hao Jian thought of using his mother's twin sister as a trigger. But the secret of not drinking 4 defenseless water was discovered by her mother. Faced with her mother's questioning, she revealed that the queen had not consumed it either, otherwise she could not inform her about the outside world. The uprising laborers began to lead the public to question. After unearthing the body of his mother's sister as evidence, the villagers excitedly went to demand an explanation from the queen. The queen decided to prove her innocence to everyone. She bound herself to the execution stump and led away the divine judgment. After night, she was safe and sound. The fat demon did not appear. The villagers resumed their faith in her. The warden claimed it was his mother who had disposed of her sister's body, deliberately failing the queen, thus winning the public's repentance. The queen declared that questioning her was like questioning the goddess. Once again, she had control over the people's hearts. However, the new guardian noticed the clues. She found a bill and told of the flute sound that preceded executions, but this time, they did not hear it. Meanwhile, the queen's planted spy appeared. It was her maid by her side. Xiao Chen's father asked his sister about her twin sister and others. The other person is curious if the two have met before. The man says about the past 20 years. It turns out he's the only one who remembers. It's said that women from Fogtown are heartless, as long as they have a daughter. It doesn't want a son. Xiao Chen realizes his mother is from Fogtown. His father was stationed nearby a year before he was born. After asking his father, his suspicion was confirmed. Unlike his father's cowardice, he is willing to risk his life to find his wife. His father retorts, how does he know he didn't do the same? Afterwards, in memories with the pole, he suddenly thought of explosives. This is a common method for road construction. He plans to use this method to blast a path into Fogtown. His homemade detonator successfully exploded. The noise attracted his father. He firmly opposes his journey to Fogtown, but he remains resolute. His father had no choice but to pull out a gun to stop him.